Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto, doing a video walkthrough of our 2019 Toyota Tacoma. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go inside, go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally, we'll pop the hood in the engine bay and check out just a little bit in there for good measure. So first impressions are really, really good. Normally up here in the front, you'd expect to see a little bit of rock chipping, just because that's normally where it is, but I'm not seeing anything. So starting off with a clean 10 out of 10, looking really good. But let's start going around. If there is anything, any kind of blemishes, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual. But tires on here are in great condition. You got loads of life left in those, so that's cool. Looks like you got a very little chip here. I think the previous owner might have already had it filled though, so nothing too crazy, but nonetheless, good to know, good to know. You got your dampened tailgate, you got the bed liner, you got your plugs, you got racks for your stuff on top there. Yeah, so looking good. All right, honestly, as far as the exterior goes, it looks fantastic. I'm actually really impressed. For a 2019, it's not old, right? It's not an old truck, but it's got a couple years on it. You'd expect to see something, but I guess not. So they took great care of it. Anyway, let's hop inside and see what we can find in the interior. All right, so when I turn it on, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash. That way, if there's any kind of warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. Awesome, awesome. So it looks like we've got one warning light up right now, which is the seatbelt light, which is correct. I'm not wearing my seatbelt. So other than that, everything up here looks super solid. Cool. So as far as interior features go, you have quite a few. So I'm going to go a little bit fast just for the sake of time, so we're not here all day playing with everything. But down here is going to be a lot of your fun features. You got your blind spot monitoring, your parking warning, like your parking sensors. That's what it is. You got your wireless phone charger, which is right down here. I'd show you, but I'm recording on my phone, so we can't do that. Back here is going to be for your back window. So that's cool. Let's make sure your audio's working correctly. Let's turn on FM. Heck yeah, Christmas, baby. All right, windows roll down, windows roll up, down and up. Your side mirrors working beautifully. Push side. Heck yeah. So you got your lane departure warning as well as your pre-collision system, and then just some more basic controls and whatever. So anyway, there's no shortage of features to go over, but I digress. We shall move on. As far as the interior condition goes, it's really freaking good. I'm not seeing any dents, any tears, any rips, any stains. I mean, you got a little piece up here, and that is about the extent of it. Even that's not a tear, it's just an extra long piece of fabric. Back seat, same story. Very well taken care of. But anyway, so we can go over stuff for all day, but let's move on. Let's pop the hood in the engine bay. We'll check that out real quick, and then that should be good for our video. If I can grab the keys. There we go. All right. Awesome. So I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but regardless of how much you know about cars, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know anything about cars, you at least know what neglect looks like. So if you got like acid buildup all around the battery, if all the metal pieces up in here are just coated in rust and everything that should be silver is brown and there's like spider webs and junk on it, then, you know, I'd probably ask some more questions. That being said, this is actually in really good condition. It's snow season, so it's a little bit dirty, but I'm not seeing any rust on anything meaningful. I'm not seeing the batteries in great condition. It just seems like it's been very well gone through and taken care of. So if you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. Awesome. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything else on here. But for now, this is your new Tacoma.